Alright, so here's a quick on foot to start the video. I'll talk about this a little bit more in the review here in a second, but I would advise to use this top, lace hole there. A lot of the footage, the pictures you've seen, like on the websites, have the shoe laced up from here, from that lock eyelet. But see what happens is you're seeing the shoe like this mostly, and that looks terrible, in my opinion. But what happens though, that lock eyelet, you just pull like that from there, it's a really good lockdown fit for the ankle if you're balling. But it's a really good, this whole unit up here around the ankle is super good ankle support. So if you like that in the basketball shoe, that's tremendous, man. It's really one of the best ankle lockdown fits that I've felt in a basketball sneaker, to be honest with you. But again, I think it just makes the shoe look so much better as well. But the heel air unit, not really a lot there, to be honest with you. But there's a zoom unit in the front, and I'll talk about this in the video. This is why I say that this shoe is mostly more so a 17 than a 6. But yeah, man, these are just some like jogger type sweats right now, but pretty good looking shoe, man, and very comfortable. Maybe fix as I can real quick, and we'll go ahead and get into the review. All right, guys, so I just wanted to do a quick little review video. This is a shoe that I didn't know anything about. I happened to spot them, and I told my lady, and it's just what she does. She just went ahead and just bought them for me for Christmas, actually. So it's a pleasant surprise. But this is the Jordan 617-23. I'm liking them a lot, man. I like the Jordan 6s and the 17s individually. The 17, I think, is kind of one of those lesser known Jordans. I've come to really appreciate them more as I've gotten older. But this shoe, though, one of the interesting things, I don't know why I just walked around this whole pool table, but they're more 17 than 6s. They're really 17s with visual cues from the 6s. This colorway in specific, with it having the Carmine color blocking with, the black towards the front, it does give it more of the 6s look, right? But in some of the other colorways, like the white and red that's coming up, about to come out, and like back in the day they did the white and blue as well, you'll see that they're more so more 17. The shape of the shoe, if you can already kind of tell, is 17. The toe box, which a lot of people have commented about. Although mine, the toe box is different, excuse me, on each shoe, it appears for me. If you see this one more of a sleek toe box, and then on the right shoe, it's a lot more bubbled, if that's the word you want to use, but which, it's okay, but it's just one of those Jordan brand quality issue, kind of things. But at any rate, the shape is the 17. The actual cushion setup, it has a zoom pod in the front, and then the encapsulated air in the back, which you can see through the window here. If you can kind of see that there, put it up to the light. So They're extremely comfortable. I do have to admit that. Another thing that I want to cover real quick on the inside, it's not just a tongue. Here, let me pull this out real quick. Sorry guys, hang on. Take the loosen the laces so I can show you guys real quick. So this is what's going on the inside here. If you can kind of see that, and then if you can see how it's connected there. It's basically a full situation. So you put your hand in the like this cushion situation. You can see it there how it's attached. It's just one. It's not really a tongue. It's more of a booty situation, a full length booty situation all the way through to the front. So very comfortable shoe. Let me see here. They what I didn't know, they actually released in 2011 and then again in 2014. So I be honest with you, I'll put the phone down real quick. I hadn't really been paying attention at the time. I was actually in college 2009, and then 14 I just gotten out maybe 2 years ahead of that, and was really just grinding. Wasn't really buying shoes or anything like that at the time. So when I saw these, I just saw like an ad of a model wearing. It's like for like a Finish Line ad or something like that in an email, and he was just wearing the black and silvers. So I just pulled them up, and crazy thing, these actually did sell out on Nike.com. So my lady actually found them on Finish Line. So there's a following for the shoe, which I mean, I get it, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that are fiercely against the shoe. And I think that kind of comes with just, most people just are very much loyal to only, the one through, I guess, probably up to like 20 or so. I don't really see a lot of 21s and 22s, and I don't know that a lot of people buy the new Jordan, each year that comes out. I think it's like on 34 or something like that now. But people are pretty fiercely loyal to just those original models. For me, I like them up to like maybe the 18, but I kind of stick to 1 through 14 myself. But I could really appreciate these. I do like the shoe a lot, and I've just gotten older, so this is probably, I can't think of another non, retro. Well, I mean, technically these are retro, but you know what I mean. I can't think of another non-retro drop that I've actually been interested in or gotten myself. Even if my lady would not have gotten them for me, I was more than likely gonna get them if I could find this Carmine colorway. But pretty cool shoe, man. One thing that I will say, and if you can kind of see it from here, and if you see it, you can also see it on the Nike website, the way that they photograph the shoe. It makes a huge difference. When I wear these, I am going to be lacing them all the way to the top. The laces do have the length for it, but I'm going to lace it through that eyelid as well. When you see people wearing them and the tongue is just kind of out like that, and you can already kind of see right there, that just looks bad. And I think that's what's really kind of turning a lot of people away from the sneaker. But if you lace them to the top, you can kind of see the profile here. Looks a lot better. You can already tell that they're gonna look pretty nice with some joggers or something like that. So, but yeah, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think, man. I haven't seen the white and red ones just yet. I'd like to see some pictures of them in person. I'll probably be picking those up as well. Extremely comfortable, man, and I've just gotten older, so I just like to wear the things that I like. I really don't care anymore. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you have any questions, man, I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Peace. So you can definitely feel that zoom. the front unit, the air unit, the heel. Not so much. It's what it is. The zoom feels great, but I'll say this, and I'll talk about this in the review portion. I would advise to lace the shoe through the top loop as well, because what happens is it basically secures from there. So you see, this is how you usually see in the shoe a lot. It's people just tying them from here, from this one. When you put it through this top loop right here, you can literally, you see how it locks. And it's really a really good lockdown fit for the ankle. So this whole thing pretty much feels like a unit. You know what I'm saying? But I would advise to use that top loop. And again, I'll talk about it in the review as well. It also just makes the shoe look better, in my opinion. All right, let's get into the review.